I will be ranking the Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Battle Pass from worst to best. If you like this sort of content, drop me a like, leave a comment, hit that big old red subscribe button. Consider using code ludofnbr in the item shop. And with that said, let's get right into it. Disclaimer, this is my opinion, of course. You know, you don't have to go out and hate your boy for this. We can have some disagreements in there. We can have a little discussion in the comment section down below. But yeah, just had to say that before I either get obliterated or maybe some people might agree with me. I don't know. And by the way, when I say worst to best, I'm not saying any of the skins are bad. I'm just putting it in some kind of tier list, basically. Just because a skin is #1 worst doesn't mean anything. You know, I still could like the skin and even run it. With the #1 spot, it's gonna have to go to Vanguard Sloan. So it's a reskin. Oh, no, I guess it's not a reskin. It's a remixed version of Sloan. She looks pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do like it a bit, but Sloan to me wasn't really a skin I ever really ran. Like, as a storyline character, I thought Sloan was actually absolutely amazing. I don't know why I said thought. She is technically back, but she really hasn't said anything since that wild season. For storyline reasons, I think she is cool. I think it was kind of weird how fast she kind of turned on the IO. Like, she got smashed in the tank and then she suddenly came back in wilds. It was weird. I think there could have been a little bit more storyline lore with her, but once again, I respect her as a storyline character, but in the Battle Pass, maybe later in the season, we'll get more lore stuff with her and voice lines and stuff. There probably is already leaked voice lines of her. But once again, I don't know. I felt like she could have easily been an item shop. Nothing really stands out to me with her. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Now, #2, this is probably going to get me destroyed. John Wick Pen and Ink. We've already had John Wick in the game. He's literally an item shop skin. And we have the Reaper, which is an unofficial version of John Wick. I don't think we needed him in the Battle Pass a third time. I guess they only really added him because for just random brand marketing reasons. I don't see how he fits this season at all. Like, literally, I don't see how he fits in this, I don't even know what to call this season. What is it? Obviously it's summer, but it's tropical mixed with dystopian. It's definitely a weird season theme, but I don't see him fitting at all, literally at all. And Pen and Ink, there's been some drama with Pen and Ink if it's just a way for Epic to kind of resell skins they've already made. Obviously this skin isn't just that John Wick skin with a filter on it. It looks like it is definitely changed and modeled from the ground up. I like his second style with just his shirt. That's from the movies, I'm pretty sure. I haven't really watched a lot of the movies. I think I watched a single one of the movies, chapter 4, the last episode of the John Wick series before they started doing spin-offs or whatever. But once again, I think his weapon in the game is cool. I think it's a badass fucking weapon, right? His weapon's actually the only gun in the game that has a realistic reload to it. When you reload the gun, he doesn't rack the bullet until you're actually out of ammo, which I think is honestly sick. It's definitely one of my favorite guns in the game. I love how your kind of reticle moves when you shoot. Definitely realistic, awesome. But as for just John Wick, not really a super big fan of John Wick. I'm not shitting on John Wick or anything. John Wick's cool and all, but just for this Battle Pass, I don't think he fits. He's not really my type. If he was an item shop, I think it would be cool, but once again, I don't think he really fits in the Battle Pass. #3, it's gonna have to go to Cluster. Now, Cluster is a duck. He kind of looked like Andrew Tate a little bit. Okay, well, that's getting me destroyed. He's like a captain. Looks pretty cool, honestly. He's got a shirt style. He's got some other cool styles out there. I love that one style where there's ducks in him. There's water in him. I think there was a pickaxe that got introduced for free. I'll see if I can put it on screen that has fish inside of it. So I'm definitely gonna run that pickaxe with him. It's the meme skin of this season. I probably would run him once in a while if I want to just run around and be stupid and just shoot random things. Honestly, I don't really run meme skins that often. I don't really run Peely. I don't really run any other skins like that. Well, I do run the cow skins, but that's for my Fort Cal Live, right? I have a different taste of skins, and I probably wouldn't run him a lot. I think he's gonna be easily forgettable when seasons down the line. I don't think he's gonna necessarily be how Peely is or Fish Stick is, where he's going to be in trailers and, as soon as you see him, oh my God, that's from Fortnite. I don't think he's going to rise to that level. But once again, he is cool. He looks like he'd be smoking some cigars or some shit. He's a captain. The #3 spot for Cluster is definitely deserved. #4 is going to be the Guardian. So the Guardian is this mech dude, and it's a sprite controlling him. It reminds you of that bear skin from one of the seasons. I think it was in Chapter 3, Season 4. There's always a skin in the past that's super highly customizable. Definitely allied with the 7. Very cool. You can put all sorts of different sprites in him. He's got super customizability to him. I saw people on Twitter that since you could put the burnt peanut in him, that's like the next version of Hitler or something. I'm not gonna comment on that one, Chief, but overall, I think, you know, just a mech, you sprite controlling the mech. Shit, looks pretty cool to me. You know, I'll run him once in a while. He looks pretty awesome. By the way, that galaxy style of him, that's sick. Let's go on to number 5. Now, number 5, it's basically gonna be in, it's like the middle-ish. Number 4 is kind of middle-ish too. It's gonna be Wolf. I don't know how to, I'm just gonna say Wolf. Maybe the E is silent there. Honestly, as somebody who likes more kind of like military type skins, he's got a vest on, he's got like a robot arm, like the Winter Soldier. He's pretty buff, you know, goes to the gym obviously more than me. I'm like a fat chud at this point. He looks pretty cool. He got those boots on, kind of I think those are like Dark Voyager kind of style of boots or something like that. I don't know if he's on Team Dark Voyager. But yeah, he looks pretty mean. His second style is like a desert style. I think that's honestly sick. It's Tactical Wolf. Awesome. I love the desert camo. I think it goes really well. I wish with his mask it didn't show his like his mullet. I'm not really a fan of big mullets. Also, his face, not to say he's ugly or anything, but boy don't got the best face. I don't know what it is. Is it like the jaw? Is it the nose, big nose? I don't know. Once again, I don't really like the mullet haircut. Not for me, so we got to put that mask back on and it goes back up to a better looking skin. All right. Now on to number 6 is going to be the Void Blade. She's like a ninja. I love skins with masks on. As you could see, every time a skin doesn't have a mask on, it's very hit or miss. If like the, you know, because Fortnite sometimes doesn't have the best track record of modeling faces. They've been getting really good recently, I will say that, but sometimes they just mess it up. We've seen it with Danny Phantom, Alexa, I guess, but that was multiple years ago, so they still do it though. Like let's be honest here. She looks pretty cool. I think she works for the Dark Voyager. Purple style, red style. Love that kind of theme. Reminds me of like the Chapter 4 Season 2, kind of like not Mega City. Oh, it was Mega City. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was from Season 9. The Mega City is from Season 9. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Neil Tilted. My bad. Some people are saying that she's like a different version of Highwire, in which I definitely could see that. I don't think they yoinked the model from her or anything like that, but I think they maybe just look very similar, but it's totally possible. Like with that body structure, skinny, the same lipstick, jawline kind of, I definitely do think it does bear a very high resemblance. So if that is confirmed to be her, that even makes it even better in my book. But very cool. Let's go on to the next skin. Now this is the final 2, boys. This was very difficult to me. I really had to think about it, and I think I've come to a conclusion. Number, I don't know, like I might even change this later down the road, but number 7, Heat Wave PJ. This skin is very, very good. I love this skin so much. The nightlife PJ style with all the cool glowing effects there is very awesome. The DJ PJ style, I love the camo pants. You know, guys, I'm a big fan of camo. Love with the orange combo in there. It's actually a very good skin. And that loading screen is all kind of insane, not gonna lie. Let's be honest, Battle Pass is pretty much a Gooner Battle Pass. But anyways, I love the skin. It's a nice summer skin. Some other styles with it is probably gonna be very cool later on when we get the super styles, even though they always mess that up by doing like piss green and like orange and then crystallized blue. Like they gotta change it up a little bit. I liked how in Chapter 2 Season 8 they had like the cubes inside of them, so I hope this season they do something different and not just throw these weird, just, I don't know, they just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. We want something different for the super styles. Epic Games, please. But overall, like, there's not really much to say about the skin. She got some cool effects on her, what is that, her headphones, and then she's got like a little, I don't even know what the heck that is on her leg. She got like a DJ thing on her leg. Those are some big flip flops. They kind of had to make her go a little taller, so they kind of chunked those up. But overall, I actually really like the skin. Pretty cool. Now, number 1, the Gooner skin itself, Dylan. Now this skin is something I didn't think Fortnite would ever do. There's a lot of skins that are very similar looking to this skin, but I think we can all agree that Fortnite, they just outdid themselves with this skin. Like they just went to next level with this skin. They just risked it for the biscuit. This skin matches really good with the summer vibe, almost too well actually. The styles, you know, it's got like a kind of like a zebra style. It's got like a gold style, which is pretty cool. You could take your jacket on and off. Tattoos, you could take those off, take those on. It's got sunglasses. What's the hate about this skin, honestly? Like, really, what's the hate about it? Listen, okay, the skin is wild, bro. It's absolutely insane, bro. I don't know, man. I said it in my last video. Fortnite is trying to be Marvel Rivals, and they did it right here. She's like a model in Fortnite. We called it, I called it the hooker skin before, and she's from the LA streets. Like, listen, bro. Listen, this skin is absolutely insane. But as a straight man, you can't hate the skin. That's all I gotta say, boys. That's all I gotta say. But what do you guys think about this rating? I thought I did pretty well. Do you guys disagree with me? Do you hate me? Let me know down in the comments below. The Gooner mind can't handle Fortnite skins nowadays. But that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.